recipe is absolutely delicious. Highly recommend. Don't forget to save this one, folks.
The recipe I shared earlier was curry fried rice noodles, but using the leftover curry leaves and curry paste to make fried rice is absolutely delicious too. Such a great recipe has to be shared with everyone. Ingredients: rice, curry paste, curry leaves, egg, sweet peas, French beans, corn kernels. My longtime friends already know which brand of curry paste is my favorite. Highly recommend this one. Wash the curry leaves and pluck them off for later use. The scent of curry leaves has a hint of citrusy freshness like lemon, blended with a subtle woody smokiness. When sizzled in hot oil, it becomes utterly irresistible. Sweet peas washed and destringed, then cut into sections and set aside. The sweet peas burst with a juicy, mild sweetness and a fresh grassy note. The more you chew, the sweeter they become. Wash clean and remove fiber, diced and set aside. Personally, I always insist on adding eggs to fried rice. It adds incredible aroma and boosts the nutrition too. Alright, let's start frying the rice. If you love golden, crispy grains, stir fry your ingredients first to really bring out their fragrance. But if you're like me and prefer tender, soft eggs in every bite, then cook the eggs first. First, of course, we need to saute the curry leaves until fragrant. Remember to add a pinch of salt while stir-frying. The salt will fully unlock the unique aroma of the curry leaves. Next, add the curry paste and stir-fry over low heat until the red oil sizzles and bubbles. That rich, spicy aroma will hit you instantly. Toss in sweet peas and French beans. After the ingredients are fragrant, add the rice and break it up. Quickly toss until every grain is evenly coated with that amazing flavor. Seasoning to taste by adding salt and pepper powder. Finally, add the corn kernels and scrambled eggs. Stir everything together, and it's ready to serve and enjoy. And just like that, the fragrant curry fried rice is done. The aroma is literally filling the entire room. Even now, while editing this video, my stomach is growling again. This curry fried rice is definitely going to be my go-to homemade fried rice recipe. Just one pack of curry paste does the trick. So convenient and flexible. Toss in whatever ingredients you have in the fridge. This curry fried rice is infused with the intense fragrance of curry leaves, complemented by crunchy sweet peas and green beans for textural contrast. Sweet corn kernels add a natural brightness, while tender scrambled eggs cling to every grain of rice. Each bite is an incredibly satisfying explosion of flavors. Curry contains turmeric-rich in curcumin, which has powerful anti-inflammatory effects, helping to alleviate conditions like arthritis. Ingredients like garlic, ginger, and chili in curry boost immune function with their antimicrobial and antioxidant properties. Cumin and coriander seeds in curry aid digestion by stimulating enzyme secretion and reducing bloating. Curcumin may cross the blood-brain barrier, supporting cognitive function and potentially reducing Alzheimer's risk. Curry spices help regulate cholesterol and blood pressure, improving overall cardiovascular health. Overnight rice has less moisture, making it fry up drier and easier to separate into distinct grains without sticking. Chilled rice undergoes starch retrogradation, giving it a chewier texture and better absorption of sauces and seasonings. Compared to freshly cooked rice, overnight rice holds its shape well during stir-frying, retaining wok breath and a plump texture. Now that we've explored these culinary secrets, aren't ingredients more fascinating? Food always tastes better when you know the stories behind it. That's the real secret ingredient. By the way, if you are looking for delicious recipes, welcome to check out my recipe playlist. My channel will also start sharing how I find vegetarian recipes that are suitable for vegan like me when eating out. If you are a meatless person like me, then there is no problem with putting it in your eating out diary. Vegetarianism can be divided into the following categories, and their differences are briefly summarized. Vegan, do not consume any animal products, including meat, fish, eggs, milk, honey, etc. Avoid using animal products such as leather and wool. Lacto-ovo-vegetarian, do not eat meat or fish, but eat eggs and dairy products such as milk and cheese. Lacto-vegetarian, do not eat meat, fish, eggs, but eat dairy products such as milk and sourdough. For VO-vegetarian, do not eat meat, fish, dairy products, but eat eggs. Pescatarian, do not eat red meat or poultry but eat fish, seafood, and may also eat eggs and milk. Flexitarian, mainly vegetarian, occasionally eat a small amount of meat or fish, without strict restrictions. Religious, cultural vegetarianism such as Buddhist vegetarianism and Hindu vegetarianism may prohibit the consumption of specific meats such as beef, pork, or 5 pungent vegetables such as onions and garlic. Main difference: whether eggs, milk, fish are included, and the degree of strictness. Veganism is the strictest, and flexitarianism is the most relaxed. Try to start with 1 meat-free day. Weekly small steps create big impacts. Heal the planet. Each vegan meal slashes 50% carbon footprint and saves water. Your fork protects forests and wildlife habitats. Kindness matters. Choosing veggies means saying yes to compassion, reducing farmed animal suffering with every bite. Boost your health. Plant-based meals packed with fiber and antioxidants cut heart disease risks, leaving you energized and glowing. I share delicious recipes every day, so don't miss it. Thanks for watching. See you in next video.